Hi, welcome to On the Plus Side. I'm Ashley,
I'm Hannah.
and we are two Connecticut moms demystifying topics.
One conversation at a time.
Yay! Okay, so this episode is going to be a little different, guys.
Yep.
Because your girl is going to be in Nashville this weekend. And so I'm going to be doing some of my passion stuff over there. But I won't be here. So our typical live podcast episode won't be available, but this will be available for your viewing on Friday. So, which will, if you're watching on Friday, hello.
Right. We're pre-recording, which is like weird.
Weird because
it feels weird.
Yeah, we're not a pre-recorded thing. We're usually live.
Yeah.
If this is your first episode, welcome. We're usually live, and we are all about interaction, right? We like to have you guys ask us questions or continue the conversation. Give us your insight, give us your feedback, because it's not all about us; it's about you guys.
It's not all about us. but so it will be different because we can't have anybody interact in that way.
Yeah, asking us questions and stuff like that. But
I also oddly feel like we can just stop it, and I can when you're live, you have that pressure of can't mess up.
Pressure?
Right?
No.
Well, not really pressure, but you understand what I'm saying. If you say things, then we can't edit it out.
Yeah, that's true.
But we're not going to edit this.
No, we're not.
No,
because
we're not doing that.
We're going to not be disingenuous.
You got it.
I said something wrong the first time. Okay.
What did you say? Disingenuine?
Yeah. I always thought
I kind of like that though.
I always thought it was disingenuous.
That's okay. I like
disingenuine. I feel like it flows. I don't know.
Disingenuineness.
There's something on my pants.
I can really see the sparkle in your hair right now.
Sparkle. I actually have to do some more because the Life of a Showgirl comes out on Friday, which is today. Today, if you're watching.
Oh right,
Friday.
today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
What? I wish today was Friday. I'm so tired.
And so we're gonna go do that, and we're gonna go do some fall stuff. So I literally
Wait, are you getting more sparkles? That's what you were saying?
Yeah, because some of them have already fallen off because it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, I see one here. Is there more on the other side?
There was supposed to be a bunch more.
I know when you did a video, there was a lot of them.
Yeah, I had at least 4 or something like that in my hair. But now I feel like there's only 1 or 2.
I'm feeling a little jealous. I feel like I need to put sparkles in my hair.
I can bring some next time I'm here.
I feel like maybe you need to do that. We should have done that tonight. You could have
Tonight at what time? At what time while we were building that giant ass skeleton that you were Ashley, no. She got this 12-foot giant thing and it sucked so hard. It's
so awesome now.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It almost fell on us. I got some weird cuts.
We had near-death experience, I feel, with that skeleton.
So now we're bonded.
Now we are. I was bonded before, but now we're even more bonded. Because that thing almost killed us several times. And what the hell was that crap with it? Wouldn't fit the top into the middle, into the
into the hips,
into the nothing. Nothing would fit.
It's just broken.
I think it has to be broken. I just want to know, and obviously we're not live. There's nobody listening now, but maybe people can can answer this question.
The one from Home Depot, not sponsored by Home Depot, but hey.
I mean, but no. But if you have the one from Home Depot. Did you have trouble fitting all the parts into the parts? Was it easy to just push? What was the hardest? The hips.
The hips were the hardest.
Would not go in.
Yeah, and they were it'll just click.
That's that was a lie.
The lie detector determined that
was a lie. We watched this video. It was 30? No, maybe a minute long.
Yeah.
And
I mean, obviously that's edited. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm saying the 2 women in the video said, "Oh, it's so easy to put the pelvis in." No.
Yeah, whatever.
That's not true.
That's the same lie they tell you when they're it's easy giving birth.
Oh.
Women have been doing it for millions of years.
That's a lie.
Yeah, women have also been unaliving for millions of years because of birth. Don't even get me started. But that's a topic for another topic.
No, but we did it. We did it.
We did it. And
I'm so proud of us.
Everyone was like, we heard you guys yelling, and we were like, yeah.
Oh my god. What about the neighbors who came by and like they were I feel like they were like legit super proud of us for doing it. They're like, we're total strangers, but they were like they saw how much
struggle.
I feel like they just saw how much we were sweating and like huffing and puffing and almost dying.
And they were like, you did it.
Yeah.
Although I've been seeing on TikTok like the people are going like this now.
What's that?
I don't know.
Is that a clap? Like instead of this?
Can anyone explain what this is? I'm pinching my fingers like together if you can't see it.
You can't even hear that. What is that?
It's like a pincer. I don't know. It's weird. Kids
that
weird.
Makes me think of lobsters and they scare the crap out of me, so I don't really like this. I would rather think is this this is like the cool thing to do? This is the kids.
Yes.
The kids are doing it. All the kids are doing it.
All the kids are doing it now. I was like, huh?
See, we don't have teenagers that we can ask about this stuff.
No, and even if we did have teenagers, I think our teenagers would be a little weird. I mean, sorry, scratch that. Not weird. They just wouldn't be. They're not mainstream because we homeschool. So I don't know if our kids would even know about it. You know,
they might.
Because
it depends.
My daughter has a bunch of friends and family too that go to public school, so
right,
they would potentially.
But
know
do you
about
feel like it's
stuff.
Okay, this is an interesting question for you. Do you feel like it's the school system? Do you feel like it's the public school? Do you feel like, or not the public school? Do you feel like it's being in school, surrounded by whatever they're surrounded by in that setting versus our kids are home with us? Or do you feel like it's more like just access to social media? Because
See, the thing is, I feel like it's a little bit of, it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Because when you homeschool, or like the way I homeschool and I feel like you homeschool, our group is very tight knit, and so we're obviously friends, or we've known the same people, and we're kind of like all very like-minded. So I feel like things wouldn't get crossed the way mainstream does. The way that I feel like we are more susceptible to it, because it's like obviously not like all of my friends are adults and I'm on social media and stuff like that. And so information wouldn't get passed down. Like if I'm with you and let's say you're, a type of person, or you talk about certain things or whatever, you're going to have respect for me to know not to talk about those topics or something like that with my kids. However, you talk to your kids however you talk to your kids. Like let's say, for example, you're in public school, or you send your kids to public school. You are going to talk about or talk with or talk around your kids a certain way, and then your child doesn't really have the knowledge, or might not have the knowledge to not talk about a certain topic or whatever. Like for example, I feel like a lot of kids learn about their bodies, let's say, way earlier in public school, and that's like through friends, myself included. That's how I feel like I learned about it. And I don't think a lot of homeschooling kids are like from the ages like 11, 12. I don't think that they're like about that. I don't think that they're really talking about those things, like the S word and stuff like that, or whatever. I mean, from my experience, I haven't seen that. But if you guys have, by all means, you guys can let us know what your experiences have been. Do you feel like kids in public school, because they have more access to so many different type of people or something. You know what I mean? Like there's just so much information and so much misinformation, I feel like, that can get leaked to our children.
So are you saying that because like we really know the families that we're hanging out with? That's kind of what you're saying. Like, for example, I mean the group of friends that my daughter has, right? Like that, and that your daughter might have, like they are. I mean, for me, I know I'm friends with all the moms. Like, there's not one of them that I am not friends with, that she spends time with, because we are all spending like all of our time together, right? Yeah. So you get to know each other, and you kind of have an idea of what they would or would not be exposed to. But if your child is in school, you wouldn't necessarily know what kids they were hanging out with, other than the ones that maybe they're having a play date with after school or whatever. But like in their class, you don't really know what they're. Is that what you mean? Like,
yes, correct. Like that's how I feel, and it's not to say that being around more children is bad. I don't mean
they're just being exposed to more. Is what
they're
you're
just
saying.
being exposed to more at times that I necessarily wouldn't want that. It's like you have the children in public school. Like I know a lot of children in public school have like social media or have phones and have things, and obviously this is more so the parents can communicate with them, and I obviously don't even disagree with that, because I'm like, I understand that. I think
they're away from them, so it's harder for them not to have that kind of contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not even upset with them that they would have phones. I just know that there's so much that can be done. There's so much that I know that people don't like this word, but control. It's like I want to make sure that I am instilling the right things in my child, and I feel like that's not going to happen at school, and I mean, I don't know how this turned into a why do you homeschool thing, but I guess it's that's kind of like my reasoning. It's like I see a lot of different children, different adults in the world, and I definitely don't want to make or not growing anything, raise that type of child. Like I'm trying to raise a different type of child. So it's like, okay, what do I do different? Oh, homeschooling, step one. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it was just one of those things where I'm like, I don't like the way that mainstream is going. Let me kind of like, let me turn away from that. So
well, I mean, you could say, right, you're saying like we can sort of shelter them a little bit more if we want to, right? And it's easier for us to do that, at least until they're a certain age. I mean, look, like I can't speak for, again, like homeschooled teens. I can't speak for, right, because we don't have them yet, although we're approaching that, and I can't even think about it. But right, I mean, we can. They are, just by the very nature of being with us all the time, probably more sheltered. Yeah. Right.
I feel like it lets them be a kid longer. Like I feel like my daughter is definitely more childish isn't the right word, but like more
innocent.
Innocent. There you go. Like more innocent, and I think that was very important to me, just because of my background. Like I lost my innocence through I think you're allowed to say it. We'll say sexual.
It's like not even a funny topic, but I can't help but laugh.
I know. We'll say sexual. ABUSE. And so part of my innocence was long gone by the time I was 5. So I think that was another part as well. Trying to protect their innocence and stuff like that. So that was big on my mind too. Like, oh, I want you to just enjoy life. And I feel like we spend so much time grinding. I mean, in America, in the United States, I should say, because it's not like that everywhere else. But in the United States, it's very like grinding mindset. Like, oh yeah, we gotta just do it. And I was like, no, I don't want that for my kid. I don't want those pressures. So just a lot of stuff. But
I don't even remember what the original question was either. I'm like, how did we get
something about a skeleton? I don't know. If you guys remember, good for you.
This is what putting up a giant 12-foot skeleton will do to you. My brain is not working anymore. I'm so scatterbrained.
I don't even know.
I can't believe he's up though. Sorry, I'm coming back to them. I'm very excited. You don't even know.
I would have been able to avoid this had I not been going to Nashville, because then I would have just come on Friday and the dang thing would have probably already
Nashville screwed you up. Now you had to work.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
If I hadn't been here on Monday, then
no, if you had been here on Friday, I probably would have wrangled somebody else to put it up.
Yeah.
And so you would have been scot-free. You would have gotten off scot-free.
However, I don't know if anybody would have pushed you like I would have pushed you to keep going. Because you want to give up so many times.
I was done.
I was like, no, it's going to fail.
I was done. I did not want... I'm so glad that you didn't let me give up.
Yeah, obviously. Wasn't going to let you do that.
No. Now he's standing in my front yard and looking over the street.
We'll post a picture for you guys. We'll post some videos and stuff on the page.
He does.
You can follow us on all socials. Oh, maybe they could name him.
Oh, guys. I like that.
Do you want
what
to
is
name
his
our
name?
Skeleton? Well, our skeleton.
Or her? Wait, is it a guy or is it a girl though? Here's the thing.
Well, you guys, we'll post some photos and videos.
That's hard.
And then you guys can pick up some names for him. I don't know.
Oh my god, name my skeleton.
I don't know. Yeah, name her skeleton, which I helped birth.
So I guess it's partly your skeleton that we made a baby. We made a skeleton baby.
Oh my god!
Ashley.
We're parents! Baby shower gifts sent to blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm saying I can use some things. No. Oh, love him.
But
Her.
anyway.
Yo.
I don't even know what the original topic was.
There was no original topic. That was the point of this. We were just going to come. Are you
crying
crying because we gave birth? Is that why you're crying?
Yeah. I'm crying because we gave birth. So, what else?
Well, I like your nails, I was going to say.
Oh, thank you. I actually have to redo them. They're pink and glittery. Well, because, okay, see how my nails were not this chipped before I came here, Hannah.
My God.
However,
I'm never going to live down the fact that she helped me birth the skeleton. However, she's proud of herself for birthing the skeleton, and now it's going to have a name and a gender identity.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be cool.
Right? No, I really like this, like, glittery.
I know.
Like, I didn't notice it as much as I'm noticing in this light, I guess. I don't know. Or
know.
next to the gold. Put it next to the gold. Just put it next to the gold. Look at that. Oh.
I know. So this is actually a gel.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, what sucks is I'm gonna have to take it off. But I'm kind of so the clear gel didn't have any, like, it was a clear gel. It was like a clear glitter.
Wait, did you do this?
No,
or you
no,
went and
no.
got it done?
I went and got it done for like the first time in like a million years because
Okay.
I don't really do my nails like at a place.
I'm thinking you did gel for yourself.
But I mean, I do have like the gel, but like I feel like gels don't
really
never work. No, it's not complicated. No. You just kind of like you put some undercoat and then you put it under light and then you like do it all again, and it's just a little like it's not complicated. It just doesn't. I feel like it doesn't stay as like strong. Like this is like.
You mean if you have it in the salon?
No, in the salon, yes. In the salon, like it's totally.
This is how out of loop I am. You know, the last time I went to get my nails done was
when you gave birth.
Probably, yeah.
To your first kid or
something. Probably. This is sad. Look at my fingers. I'm gonna start doing them for the podcast, though.
You definitely should. That would be cute.
Because they're super oogly.
Then don't show them. Hide them.
No, I'm showing them. This is me. I'm not going to hide myself.
This is me. This is real. You know that song?
No, I don't. But
it's from a Disney movie.
Oh, what's Disney movie?
Camp Rock. Camp
What the
Rock.
hell is Camp Rock?
Dude, Camp Rock is gonna
What
come
the
out.
hell?
Demi Lovato.
Whoa, you got real excited about that one.
JoJo, all the Jonas Brothers.
All the Jonas Brothers. There's a lot of people in this.
Camp Rock.
Okay, now what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Camp Rock number 3 with like older people. It's gonna be cool.
Ashley is
It's
really
cool.
liking Camp Rock. I'm clearly gonna have to check it out because
Camp Rock.
it's like something that
It's something. I'm
It's
gonna show her
something.
videos after. If you
Okay.
guys like Camp Rock, please show up.
Tell Ashley
Show up
that
in
you
the
like Camp Rock,
comments.
and tell me because clearly I have to watch Camp Rock.
Camp Rock. So what? Yeah.
Yep.
So the nails.
Yes, the nails.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
They're glorious.
I know, but I'm like, I don't really want to have to pay like $40 again to like do them. Or
You know, my
I
daughter
don't know.
wants so badly to do this.
To do what?
The gel nails.
On her, like she
And
wants
I
to go.
No, I will not let
something?
her. No, she's
Oh.
10.
Well, that's the
But-
thing. It's like gel you have to do with like UV light and all that crap, and I'm like, I don't really love doing it. That's the thing. I'm like, I don't particularly love having to like put my fingers under UV light all the time, and that's why I don't do it. But I did it for a wedding because we were gonna go to like events.
Oh, this was for the wedding
This
that you
was
went
for
to.
the wedding.
Along
Look
with the
how-
sparkly hair.
Yeah, and look how long my
So
nails
sparkly.
grow though. Like look,
That's crazy because you just had it done last week.
yeah, like not that long ago because I was literally at
Oh,
a
I see.
wedding.
Yeah, no.
And so I was
Yeah,
like,
you need to take
"Dude,
care of that."
They're okay, judgy.
Saying they're growing. Like,
I mean-
a lot. Now that I'm looking at it more, I wasn't even looking at it, but like.
the growth is exponential. It's like,
What
looks
is what are you taking? Like some crazy vitamins? Why
I
are they
don't
growing
know.
like that?
Vitamin D. This is how I am
You
not
better
on our
cover
lives.
your face. Let me see though.
But look,
Yeah, no, you guys. I don't know. You can see this, but like, holy schmuck!
it looks like I haven't. Like,
I'm trying not to
done them
curse.
in like a month.
It's a lot.
It's crazy.
They've grown.
I have to like, and I've been kind of like potentially.
Stop
like, doing
picking
the
at it
cu-
though.
Well, look, I have to like cut this cuticle, so I'm gonna have to cut this cuticle here, or whatever, and then do them myself. I'm gonna do like a purpley or whatever because I'm bringing purple elements into the photo shoot. So we're gonna have a fall casual, a fall chic.
Are you talking about your boudoir shoot? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, not the boudoir shoot,
Oh,
but
what
you want
shoot?
to talk about the.
Oh, you're talking
boudoir
about your shoot. Wait, you're doing a photo shoot. You mean this weekend?
In this weekend, I have a lot of photo shoots. I'm going to photo shoots. I don't think my mom is gonna see this because it's a surprise for my mom, but I'm actually gonna go to Las Vegas at the end of the month.
What?
To surprise her for her birthday.
Aw, that's very sweet. Well, hopefully she doesn't watch this.
She
I
never,
don't think so.
She
No.
she never does. Not because she doesn't want to. She's just. My mom has like ADHD, dude. She
So
can't
she can't pay
like,
attention.
She can't. Yeah, she.
But I
can't
feel like
sit
this is the
down.
most ADHD one episode that we've done. So maybe she would like,
Yeah.
it would draw her in.
I'd be like, she'd have whiplash. Are you guys having whiplash from like our conversation, from like our topics? You're like,
Is it
wait,
too much?
wait, I'm on a roller coaster ride.
I don't think we're that bad. I don't think it's that bad. But maybe. I don't really know because I have no idea. We just decided we didn't have any topic. We just decided to come and talk.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was.
That was my husband's idea, though.
It was hard. It was like, okay, well, I don't know. It's gonna be weird, and
Right, and it's not live.
it's not live, which
And,
we
like,
usually do live, which
What do we do?
obviously helps us because the way we work is we have a topic and we have like a little like we have subtopics.
You okay there?
Yes, madam.
Sorry, it's just belching in my almost in my ear. So I'm just making sure.
I try to contain it.
Have some gaseous moments.
Stop.
Thankfully, it's coming out this end. I'm not that end, but
Rude. I
What?
wouldn't do that.
I'm sitting right next to you.
Anyway, I'm trying to contain my train of thought. Yeah, usually what we do is we have like topics. And then a little like points, or it's like, oh, we want to, if we're talking about the rainbow, right, we would be like, okay, we're talking about the rainbow and we want to make sure we pinpoint every color, but it's really up to you guys where, what?
I think I'm just listening to you. Keep talking.
It's really, and then it's really like up to you guys where we go. It'd be like, oh yeah, red, I really like red with like purple. Oh, purple, I really like.
Like purple. I like orange.
I like purple.
Blue.
I like purple.
I feel like, we should have brought Aurora's wigs in here.
For this?
Yeah, I'm like in a wig mood. I'm not getting up to get them, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god. No, we actually do want to do like we're going to do a fun episode for Halloween for sure.
We will. Yes.
We will. It's going to be fun.
We need some outfits though.
Yes, we have to start coordinating that.
Right.
And also, we're going to have a guest star.
Yes,
here.
I am so excited for this. Like, I am so super excited because this is a topic I feel like it's so close to home for me. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but it
like
definitely hits home. So
we're going to have my wonderful Passionista friend, Wendy Humphreys, and she's going to be on here October 10th, and the episode is going to be called Shame. I got it from my mama. It's going to be some good stuff, guys. It's going to be some good stuff. I'm going to start talking about that too on socials and stuff. So make sure you're following on the plus side, guys. And on our website, we also have conversation starters and stuff like that. So if you guys ever want to even post something or ask a question or post your story, you can do that so anonymously, and we get through an email. So we won't even know who sent it. You don't have to put a name or anything. It's just like, whatever. You guys just put whatever you want. Even if you guys are like, that was lame. That was the lamest episode I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can tell us.
Because
do we really want to hear that? But
no. I mean, we do. If it is lame, if you're like, God, I can't even watch this for 1 second, I mean, tell us so we can just
hopefully nobody really feels that way, but yeah.
I don't think so. Anyone who's ever like actually watched it and been like, actually, that was good. That was fun.
Is that how they say it though? They're like, actually,
that was good. That was fun. That was fun.
I can do it again. Do you like these earrings? I didn't even look. I should go look in the mirror.
They're cute, but
is it too much?
Why do they have to be black?
Oh no, that's true. They're skeletons. Like, why are they black? That's a little weird.
I don't know. I feel like if you were a witch, I feel like you'd want to wear white, right? I don't know.
I would want white skeletons. Well, no, I have. I have pink ones. I have pink skeletons too, and gold skeletons, but they're like skeletons. These are like just the
flat
head.
They're flat heads, and they go from small to big, small, medium.
It's a little strange. Oh, and I feel like it was backwards. Wait, it's supposed to be like this. Was that how it was?
Yeah, I think you
can see like
they have like little teeth or whatever.
This is strange. It's very strange. Anyway, I don't know. I always Amazon. I like.
You just see things and you're like, buy now.
Buy now. I have a trigger finger with Amazon. It's a problem.
Dude, you need
with
to
the earrings, with the Halloween earrings. Oh my god, because they're so cheap. But then I'm like, but then you just keep like, and then it's $150 later.
My dude.
It's a problem. I should just text you at night. Can you be my sponsor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will 100% be your sponsor. And also, you should be buying them for me because I have an Amazon affiliate code. Come on. You should be like, Ashley, I kind of like this, and then you send it to me.
I should probably know that too.
I told you the first episode. We're getting divorced, guys.
Who's getting the baby skeleton though?
That's all you. That's all you.
She's like, I don't even want it. That's a lie because what did you say to me? You were like, my prize for doing this is that I get a skeleton. Yeah. So you do want a skeleton, so don't lie.
She's going to get me my own.
I was never going to get her own.
Wow.
You were helping me out of the goodness of your heart, I thought. You didn't expect a skeleton. from me.
I mean, I wasn't doing that initially, but then I saw how hard it was, and I was like,
Ashley,
well,
you're supposed to be my sponsor.
Ashley,
I have a buying problem. You're not supposed to tell me to buy more.
You clearly do.
Oh my god.
Listen, you need to send me stuff, and I'll be like, no, hon, that looks cheap.
You better be serious, because you're gonna get a text at like 2 a.m. I'm gonna be like,
that's fine. I'm usually
Ashley,
up
should
anyway.
I buy this?
I'm be like, no, hon, you don't need it. You don't need it.
Are you sure though?
I'm sure. Listen, I have like a little trigger problem too when it comes to passion footwear.
Oh.
Because I was literally like, they were like, hey, 30% off. And I was like, what?
It's magical.
But then I was like, okay, I don't need any of this. I was like, and I'm a size 8, if anybody wants to, you know.
Just in case.
And so,
we're wondering.
And so it was, I was like, you know what? Probably by the time I get to the website, they're going to be like, there's going to be like nothing in a size 8. Because size 8 is so...
It's popular,
like,
right?
It's so popular.
I remember, so now I am like a giant size 10 almost after having both of my children. But I was like an 8.5, 9 before I had kids. And I remember feeling like I could never find shoes because it would be sold out. Like everybody is like around that size, 8, 8.5, 9, whatever.
That's like, the industry standard for feet is 8.
Isn't it funny? You are the industry standard for feet, though.
No. Well, so technically, okay. So the Passion CEO, the founder and CEO, Haley Pavoni, she is legitimately the perfect size 8 foot. So when you look at like you do the measurements, which I was like, what? I thought just 8, but no, there's like arch profile and this
what?
and that. Yeah, there's actually like a whole measurement to it. I was like, oh, what? Like
I'd
there's
be
a whole
interesting.
thing of circumference. I was like, what?
Wait, so you can't just be sorry, guys. I'd be yawning. I'm telling you, she. It's whatever its name is. It needs a name so badly. It took so much out of me.
Your skeleton baby.
Our skeleton baby.
I'm checking the time. Your skeleton baby.
Okay, my skeleton baby. Yes, I'm so tired from birthing it. But that's insane. Like I would never think. I'm just like I wear a size 9.5, 10. Like that's all there is to it. There's more. I mean, obviously
there's more. There's width, and then there's like arch profile.
But what the hell is an arch profile? Like
so
how
underneath
much
foot,
you are arching?
Yeah, how much underneath is your like the.
I mean, I know what the arch is, but like people measure the arch.
Well, normal people don't measure, but.
But they do.
When you have to make a shoe and there's like an industry standard, they do it by like the standard like arch of the profile, and then also like I don't know what the above your foot. So above your foot. So okay.
What is that?
So, I don't know what it's called.
You have the
above your foot.
You're the above your foot. You have an arch that I know, but
no.
There's a name for the above your foot?
Yes.
Oh my
what
god.
What is it called?
That's where I like to be massaged, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. Above my foot.
The piece?
Now I have a name for it, above my foot, where I like to be massaged. What is it called?
Above the foot. Above the foot. I don't know what's going on.
What is happening?
Let's see what AI says. The dorsum. The anatomical term for the top of the foot is the dorsum or dorsal surface.
Sure, but I thought there was another term that you were referring to that like had to do with shoes.
Well, yeah. So the dorsum. So like basically above your foot, right? So like the top of your foot. For some people it goes up more. For some people it's really like
I'm looking at my foot now.
I know. I'm looking at your foot.
I do have like a.
Please comment.
Look at your foot.
Totally
I do have a curve. It's like this almost. Like I have like a boop.
What do you mean a boop?
Look, I'm not even like flat.
Yeah. Like you have a lot of curves. See how my foot curves down?
Is there something wrong with my foot?
Nothing. It's just different feet. You see how like my I have a very thin foot up at the top.
Yeah, yours doesn't really go boop that much.
No, it doesn't. it just kind of like.
And it's like flatter than mine, but it's not flat. It's just
No, it's not completely flat.
No.
And it's funny because I used to definitely have really flat feet.
Did you do exercises?
I don't know. I think
Or
maybe it was just wearing different kind of shoes. Like I wore Converse for like a little bit, and then I was like, whoa, I can't wear Converse too long because Converse will also like definitely help your feet like stay flat. I feel like, but they say that's better though. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, like those new shoes, like the barefoot shoes, like
yeah.
you know. So I don't know.
Yeah, Matt just got
I,
something, but I don't remember what it is. But it's supposed to be like the barefoot shoes.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're nice. Sometimes I feel like they're not. Like, I don't know. I see. It's like I don't spend that much time like barefoot now, and it's very uncomfortable. Like I don't spend time barefoot because like I have these.
Because you love your shoes.
Well, I love my shoes, but I also don't love that my floors are always full of like dirt from my dogs and stuff like that. So I'm like, because even if you vacuum all the time, they're still bringing dirt. Like the way my backyard is set up, I have two sections. I have a section with some grass, and then I have a section for the dogs. And that section does have grass, but they love to be on the non-grass part. Like they run around, and so it's just like all screwed up. So I'm like. They bring a lot of dirt in their paws all the time. You need a Effie. A who? Oh my god. No. I had one of those and then my male dog peed on it.
What?
Yes, my dog that passed away. He peed on it like twice and then it like stopped working and I was like, I'm done.
I mean, it's not really called Effie. That's what my son calls it. I think it's like Eufy. I don't know. That's the brand that we have, but the robotic.
A robotic vacuum.
Right, vacuum. Oh my god, it is not bougie. It is necessary for life. It is like it saves me. I feel every.
I don't know. We've talked about it because Jeremy, my husband, like one of his bosses had said, "Oh my god, like ever since I got this thing, I haven't had a vacuum in months or sweep or whatever." He said that it was like the best thing ever.
It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't know.
I mean, until it gets stuck on something and then it's like,
yeah, like I don't know. But also like the kids keep a lot of stuff on the floor.
True. Okay.
And mine.
You do have to pick things off the floor.
Mine had gone through the ringer. When I tell you, it went through at least two of those poop scenes. You know, where it like gets I had to like wash and everything twice because there was poop on the floor from the dogs.
Oh, see, but you have and you have a couple dogs.
And I have 3.
Yeah,
I have a pack.
Oh, that's a lot.
I have a pack. And there was poop on the floor, and it literally like grabbed poop and dragged.
Oh no!
Dragged poop on a carpet. I had that carpet for like a week.
Oh my god!
And I had to like just throw it out because I tried to wash it. And it just
okay, no, that's
working.
bad. That's bad. Okay.
So
maybe you don't need. Maybe that's not gonna work.
Maybe as she touches her ears.
Not gonna work in your house.
Her. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know. We've had very bad experiences with robotic vacuums. So
I don't blame you.
We're just not.
We're just not. You're just gonna. She's just gonna wear her shoes in her house because she doesn't want to walk on the.
Yeah.
But you could go outside and get some grounding where the dogs are not running.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. So. I mean, I literally don't. I don't know. To me, it seems like such a pain in the butt to like go downstairs. Like I have to go downstairs. So my in-laws live downstairs, and I'm like, I don't like to go downstairs and like be outside in my backyard.
Really?
Yeah.
But couldn't you go out the front and go around? That's how I
mean, I could go out the front.
Then you have to go through down.
But
I guess that's a little weird though.
I don't know.
Like...
I still feel like I don't know. Like in my backyard, I feel so weird being by myself with like the kids.
Oh.
I feel bored and like I feel like people are watching me. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like spending time in my backyard, like alone with the kids. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, this is so boring. Like, I'm just like...
But it's like so nice and pleasant.
It's nice and pleasant back there.
Quiet.
It is. But, I don't know. I don't like the
with your
quiet.
chickens.
I do have chickens. I have 6 chickens, guys.
I outed you.
There's a lot of eggs. There's a lot of eggs. You need some?
I really should be getting eggs from you.
Do you want
what
eggs?
I should be doing.
Because I'll bring you some eggs.
Yeah.
Because we have...
I mean, I'll pay you for your eggs. No,
you're not.
You just put a skeleton together for me, so.
Yeah, but you don't need to pay me for my eggs. There's a surplus of eggs.
Okay. Well, I will like some eggs for sure.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Done.
Cool. Because I was telling Jeremy the other day, I was like, what are we gonna do with all these eggs? So now I know.
Give them to Hannah.
So now I know.
That's what you're gonna do with all these eggs. Hello. Do you know how many eggs okay. There are 6 people living in this house, right? Think about it. And 2 of them at least eat 2 eggs a day, at least. Then, well, sometimes I will have 2, my son will have 2, my husband will have 2. So, like, we could go through a dozen eggs in, like, a day.
A day?
Yeah.
What the heck?
There's 6 people. If we each have 2 of them.
Okay, there we go.
So we need eggs. We need eggs. So.
Yeah, because I was literally looking up. I was like, okay, how am I gonna store these? Like, there's a whole bunch of different, like, you could pickle them, which I was like, ew, not doing.
Wait, pickling them?
Pickle.
That would be good.
I mean, Jeremy says he's done it. Like his family's done, and they're good. I was like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. But the other thing is like, not the pickling. The other stuff, like there was like a salt method. There was like rubbing, not like vegetable oil or like a very non-porous oil. I forgot what the other type of oil was, and you like. So you basically want to cover the eggs of all the pores, which I didn't even think eggshells had pores. They have pores, guys.
I didn't know that.
Eggshells have pores.
Did not know that.
And that's how. So when the egg comes out, you can leave the egg fine for like 2 weeks. The chicken will still continue to lay eggs, and you could leave it out a couple of weeks. And I think they said. I forgot how many weeks. It's a bunch of weeks that you could actually leave it out in the on your counter, which I knew because growing up in Colombia they do this, but I didn't exactly know what the difference was. The difference is an unwashed egg still has like the membrane covering, and that protects the egg from getting bacteria and moisture inside. So that's why when you pick an egg, like if you get it from the chicken, you don't wash it until you actually have to
and you
use
can put it out on the counter and just leave it, and you don't have to put it in
weeks.
Yeah.
I was like,
isn't that crazy?
That's beautiful.
No, now I actually didn't know why. I just knew you could do that when you have an unwashed egg. But it's interesting.
That's so cool. I think nature is so cool. Like just the way it's like just the way things have ways to like protect themselves, you know?
Well, so I mean, not that I want to take eggs away from myself because clearly I need them. But you could sell them too. I'm just saying, like you could sell them.
Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just so
people want eggs, and eggs are expensive.
I know, but I don't know. It's like I didn't buy my chickens to make money off of them. You know what I mean?
Do you feel dirty making money off your chickens? I make you feel
I don't know. It's weird. You
wrong.
know, I'll tell you one thing. Jeremy says he feels really weird when he eats our eggs from our chickens now. He's like, because it's from our chickens. Like he
feels like he's like eating the chicken.
No, he feels that like he understand. Like it's like that. It's weird that our chickens did all this work and now we're eating the work of a chicken. And I was like, whoa, that's very interesting to see like the concept. Like you feel almost like bad that you're eating the like the work of the chicken, like the chicken had to go through all this work.
They're providing you with nourishment.
Yeah, I know, and those chickens eat all the freaking time, all day.
I don't think they miss the eggs.
They're fine.
Yeah, so
they're fine.
Eat those eggs, Jeremy. Jeremy, eat the eggs. Be happy about eating the eggs, and also provide the eggs for Hannah because that's a necessity.
Yeah, I mean that's what I told him. I was like, listen, if we don't eat the eggs, then you're basically like it's a slap in the face. Like you're not
right.
It's like
you're honoring your chickens by eating their eggs, and you're not eating them, so they should feel lucky and Just saying.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
They're fine. They're fine.
Well, I just got a text from my
husband. I think
we should.
We're about ready to wrap up. I know this is gonna be
a little bit shorter.
A little short episode, but you know what, guys? It was at least we didn't want to leave you guys hanging. You know, we
This was fun.
No, it was. It was. I mean, you know, I know that sometimes we may have to do this just because we want to make sure that every couple of weeks we're giving you guys an episode. You know, make sure to see. You know, you guys can follow us, and you'll see that we're on Twitch, and we're on YouTube, and we're on Spotify. And we like to post little reels and stuff on our Instagram.
Tell us if you eat your eggs of your chickens and if you feel bad about it or if you feel happy about it. And also, please tell us if you had trouble putting together that damn 12-foot Home Depot skeleton or if the pieces just dropped into place for you like they did not for us. Because I'm really curious if it was just my misshapen skeleton who was difficult to push together. So,
well, and with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. You'll see me in Nashville. And this beautiful episode was sponsored by Foster Black Photography, right? Or it's called Foster Black
Photography.
Yeah. Because I know there's like, would you consider it two entities or one entity?
What?
Because they do families and then they do boudoir.
Right. We also do portraiture.
Which is what? What do you mean? Just like regular?
Yeah, just photos of we can do headshots. We can do all kinds of photography. Headshots.
Yeah, headshots. Here in Newtown, Connecticut. So if you are around, check them out. You know, they have beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Thanks, Ash.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be showing the goodies one day soon.
At some point.
Soon. But yeah, thank you guys for sharing your time with us. We love you. We appreciate you. Please, you know, if you haven't already, please go follow us. You know, it makes our life so much easier. It makes your life easier. It's just beautiful all around.
And we're amazing, so you should follow us anyway.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right, guys. Good night.
Night.